Welcome to WooChat Tutorials. We'll be talking about WhatsApp cash on delivery automated messages in this video. Let's get started. So let's first discuss when these messages will be triggered. These messages will be sent immediately after a COD order is placed on the store. So whenever you are in the Pro plan, you will see these two options, which is set default template and change template, by which you can send a custom message with your registered WhatsApp number. So the easiest way to set up this is to click set default template, and once you do that, you can see a template has been selected which is pre-registered by WooChat with your registered WhatsApp number, and it has some variables in it. So we can configure these variables in this below section. This section is broadly divided into four parts: head, body, footer and buttons, but only two sections are visible here because in current template the variables are present only in these two sections, body and buttons. So let's see what are the options we have in this template configuration. First is the type of variable. So here we have order. This data we get from Shopify, which is customer full name, first name, last name, order value, currency, number, status URL, tracking number, tracking URL, shipping address, cart items and confirmation URL. The next is contact. Here we get the customer details such as name, email ID or mobile number. And lastly we have agent. Here we get the name of the triggerer of message. And at last we have this fallback value option. Here if in some scenario this actual value is not present, then this fallback value is used as the default value for this variable. And in the next section we can see we have configured here this confirmation URL. So this will be a custom URL of WooChat on which user can go and select if they want really to order this specific order or they can cancel the order. And this link can be visited by the user by clicking this confirm your order link on the message. After all your configuration is done, you can just enable this configuration and your messages will be start getting sent. You can always change this template to any custom template you have registered and which got approved. So you will find the list here and you can select that and select the appropriate variables, and once all that is done you can again save it. The next part is tagging of orders. So in COD orders, whenever a new order is created, we tag it with no response tag, and whenever the user confirms it or cancels it, we add this specific tags to your order and that will be visible in your Shopify dashboard. You can update these tags using this configuration. Here we have an option to cancel the order automatically when the customer cancels the order from the message, and we also have an option to cancel the order if the customer has not responded to the message, if it doesn't select yes or no for that specific order in 48 hours. And lastly we have this call and email option. So this WhatsApp number and email ID will be visible on your page where the confirmation is going to happen. This is an example of confirmation page which is visible to the end user. So let's see the analytics section. Here you will be able to see the number of COD orders placed, number of them got confirmed, how much of them got cancelled, how much of them were no response, and WhatsApp message sent for this specific category. You can filter this data with date using last 30 days, this month, last month or last 90 days. And the next is message log. Here you can see all the cash on delivery orders and what all messages were sent corresponding to that order. That's all about WhatsApp cash on delivery automated messages. Thank you for choosing WooChat. Feel free to reach out to us if you have any query.